go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on last season's national champions, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Mustangs will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Rainbow Warriors offense comes on the field to open this game. Now, they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They were across the 50, set up with a first down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Again, makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. It's Sutton. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down, the 17. And the Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's a quarterback keeper. They convert. 1st and goal now, coming up at the 5.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense anytime they run that option.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Mustangs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these 2 to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Dropping back, it's Love. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers will make the play.
A Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
They'll try to run it in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Sticking with the running game. That game moves the ball out near the 25. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 14-7.
That makes the score Hawaii 14, SMU 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Love. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the Mustangs moving quickly down the field here. Receiver makes the grab. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
The Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Rainbows offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And they'll give it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, and those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks, gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Hawaii. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
That makes the score Hawaii 21, SMU 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
It's now second down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. To the air. It's low. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Mustangs bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Takes the handoff again. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And he drops it. Can you believe it? So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will have to kick this away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Looking downfield, it's low. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Hawaii 28, SMU 14.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, SMU.
Looking downfield, it's Love. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Pass complete. It's second down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. One more play before they head to the locker room. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Looking to pass. It's Love. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and short. Back to throw again. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. And the Mustangs will have to kick it away.
Offense facing fourth down.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He hands it off from the gun. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The receiver makes the catch.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Second down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking right. This one caught. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Pressure is coming. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the extra point was up and good. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? From the shotgun, handoff inside. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. First down and 10 now.
Is another cricket. First down for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Love. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught. Second down now.
Get set, get set.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just
Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Mustangs will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the third period. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Catch made on the right side. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That pass falls incomplete.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass, it's Love. Running out of time in the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away on the ground. As the first down is still going. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A solid run, good for first down yardage. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. Breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quarterback will throw it up the run-pass option. Physical run earns the first down. Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To throw, it's Love. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. The back's got it. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This is important, a chance to extend the lead deep here in the 4th quarter. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence, and they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Dropping back. It's Love. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Here's the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking for a man. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head